Yo, are you tired of trying to attract customers for your dropshipping business, but you just don't seem to hit it? Today I got you. I'm gonna show you exactly how I do it with Facebook ads. I'm just gonna show you guys how to run a cold audience campaign that's gonna ensure that you find success when you're running ads. Yo, what's up? My name is Raymond Jamba. I've been doing dropshipping for 5 years and I love to help people find success in it because I know how difficult it was when I started. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So guys, the first mistake that people make, like I mentioned earlier, is they boost ads on Instagram. You don't want to do this. What you want to do is you want to have a Facebook account that's been active for about 6 months, right? And what you want to do is create a business portfolio inside that Facebook page. Yeah, you want to make sure that you're running ads at Facebook Ads Manager. Don't run them anywhere else. Make sure it's by Facebook Ads Manager, and you want to make sure that you have a Facebook pixel, which is going to help you to track data on what's happening on your website. So what is it that you're going to learn in this video? In this video, what you're going to learn is how to basically set up a cold audience campaign, how to reach out to new customers and get them to get stuck by your business. That is exactly what I'll be teaching you. But fortunately for you, I'm going to be giving you the cold audience campaign. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to run cold audience campaigns, how to make sure that everything is in place when you're running cold audience campaigns. If you're one of those people that want that help, click the link below. There's a lot of value out there. It's only going for $49 per month. We've finally made this value affordable for everybody to take advantage of it. Without further ado, I'm just going to jump into what to do when you're running a cold audience campaign. So once you buy adsmanager.facebook.com, the first thing that you want to do is that there's a green little button on your top left. What you want to do is you want to press create, right? It's going to give you all these different campaign objectives. Make sure you choose sales. After you choose sales, what you want to do is you want to go to manual sales campaign. I'm going to press continue. Then once we're at manual sales campaign, this screen is going to pop up. And what are we going to call this? We're going to call this cold audience. And if you want to be a little bit extra, you can just put like the name of your product. Let's say, for example, pet toys. Pet toys. Okay, cool. Now from here, what you want to do, it's going to show you special ad categories, campaign details. What you want to do is you want to leave all these things off. Advantage plus catalog ads, leave it off. A&B testing, leave it off. Advantage campaign budget, leave it off. You want to leave everything completely off, and then what you want to do from here is you want to press next. And then once you've pressed next, it's going to bring you to what we call the ad set level. This is basically the settings of your ad. The first thing you want to do on conversion, you basically want to click website, make sure it's on websites. The second thing you want to do on the performance goal, make sure that you maximize number of conversions. After maximize number of conversions, the next thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you set up your pixel. You set up your pixel by Events Manager, and yet again, this is something that I do help people to do. So we're going to go ahead and create our pixel. Now you might be wondering, what's a pixel? A pixel is basically like a small data component that reads the data that happens between your website and Facebook. This helps us to get data and get analytics to be able to scale should we be in profits. Then from here, what we want to do is on conversion event, you always want to make sure that it's purchase, right? Okay, and then once we buy purchase, we want to continue scrolling down. On dynamic creative, we want to leave it off. On budget and schedule, what you want to do here is you want to put your budget at $10. But look, if you got more money in your pocket, you can go $20, you can go $30. It's honestly up to you. But I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of insights on what to look for once you've spent $10 at the end of the video. What you want to do is you want to set up your ads for the next day. Always make sure it's at 12 a.m. The reason why it's at 12 a.m. is we want to be able to optimize our budget well enough. So we cannot be randomly starting our ads at a random time because we need Facebook to optimize our budget well. So what you want to do is you want to continue scrolling. And then on locations, if you want to sell in South Africa, you leave it at South Africa. But if you want to sell abroad, these are the 5 countries I recommend: New Zealand, Australia, Canada, United States, and lastly, United Kingdom. These 5 countries are like the top 5 e-packet countries, and they also have high GDPs. So they make it very easy for you to be able to scale. Okay, so it writes advantage plus audience. Over here, what I want you to do is simply tap audience suggestions. And what you want to do, let's say you're selling a pet air humidifier. What you simply want to write is like pets, so that you target pets, right? So we're going to take the pets, and then we're going to name this ad set pets, because we're targeting people that have an interest in pets. Okay, so we're going to leave it like that for now. Then we're going to scroll down. We want to leave the placements at advantage plus placements, so Facebook places our ads at the right place so we get cheaper cost per clicks. And while we're at it, don't forget that this is something I do teach my students that actually end up joining my course. I teach them how to read data and the numbers to look out for. And if you want to be one of my people in my team, the winning team, of course, just click the link down below. And yeah, just click the link down below now. And I'll continue scrolling. So right after you're done with that, what you want to do is you want to press next. And then over here, remember guys, in the beginning, I talked about creative testing, cold audience, and maybe you got it right, retargeting ads. So what you want to do when you're here is you simply want to pick out your winning creative. Now, what is a creative? A creative is basically like the video or the picture or the carousel that you used in your previous campaign and had basically like the winning metrics. So that's what we want to use here. So hypothetically speaking, we're going to call this winning creative. In a nutshell, basically your best video or your best image. And then what we want to do when we're here is, when we're setting the cold audience campaign, we don't want to create a new ad. What we want to do is we simply want to press here and we want to say use existing post. So what you're going to simply do is you're going to come here to change post, or it's going to be written select post on your side, and you're going to scroll inside here. What you're going to do is you're going to look for the winning creative that worked for you when you were doing creative testing. So once you select, what you simply want to do is you simply want to select it and press continue. And then what's going to happen is it's going to have your primary text. It's going to have your primary text. It's going to have your links and everything ready. But just because I really enjoy making content for you guys, I'm going to break down just a little bit of things that you need to be doing in your primary text, in your headlines, and in your call to actions. Wow. So I'm simply going to explain what you need to do in the primary text. The first thing that you need to do on the primary text is highlight the client's problem. What this means is, let's say if you're selling a product that helps people grow their hair, what you want to say in the headline there, or in the first text in the primary text, what you want to say is, are you struggling with hair growth? ? And then what you want to do after that is list down 2 features and benefits of the product. And then once you've done that, just don't leave it there. And then your feature and benefit is probably something like, we got this setup that you're going to pour in your hair, and I promise you in 2 weeks, your hair is going to start growing. You want something like that. And then at the last part, you want to give them an offer. You want to write 50% off for the product. And then you want to put the website link as the call to action. As you guys can see here, I basically highlighted the problem over here. Then I spoke about features and benefits inside my product. And then what I did is I simply put like my offer here and then my website link. So that's what you want to do in the primary text. And then for headline, the next thing, On your side, it's probably going to show something written headline. And then for your headline, what you simply want to say is you want to say 50% off. And then description, just say something nice about your company inside the description. Let's not forget to put the website link. As you guys can see, the website link is alive here on my side. And then on the call to action, let's not forget to tell them to shop now. Don't leave it as learn more. So now once all of that is in place, we're not done yet. Remember, this is cold audience. This is a cold audience campaign. What it means is we're testing many different interests against each other to see which interest is going to work for us and which interest are we going to scale. So what you want to do is you want to come back to the ad set level on these three little dots over here. What you want to do is you want to press them, and then again, depending on your budget, you want to duplicate them. I duplicate them 10 times because I've been doing this for a while and I'm not afraid to do that. But maybe for you, maybe you starting. So what we can do is we can maybe duplicate 4 times. And what I'm going to do is explain to you why we're duplicating these different assets. We duplicating these different assets to target different interests. So what you're simply going to do is you're going to come here. For example, we're targeting people who like pets. What you're going to do is you're going to scroll down. You're going to scroll down to the detailed targeting and simply press suggestions here. Guess what suggestions is going to do? It's going to show you many other different interests. So what you want to do is you want to, like, maybe, for example, target people who like specifically dogs. So I'm going to remove pets, and then I'm going to name this right here dogs. All right, and then I'm going to go to the next one. This next one, I'm actually not going to target anything. I'm going to leave it broad, because broad targeting, believe it or not, it's actually working. So I'm just going to go ahead and then scroll down, and I'm going to clear pets because I don't need pets anymore. We're running broad. I'm going to go to another one, and then guess what? We're going to look for another interest again. I actually have a cool little trick to find interests that win, but I'm just going to keep that for those who take action. Gonna go ahead and we're gonna name that. And then for our last one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down, we're gonna press suggestions again, and then we're gonna look for something else, maybe kitten. Then we're gonna go ahead and name this ad set kitten. Ladies and gentlemen, without speaking anymore, this is exactly how you set up a cold audience campaign. And what you want to do from here is you want to go ahead and publish the campaign. Make sure that you publish it without adjustments. Then boom, get ready to get the sales in. But like again, the love is too much. I can't leave you guys just out to hang like this. What I'm going to do now is I'm simply going to tell you what to look out for now once your cold audience campaign is out. So guys, I don't speak without action. This is a little brand I've started and I've been doing for a while now, and we're still trying to grow it. As you guys can see, I've spent 740,000 rands on it, and it's been profitable, and we're still looking for more ways to scale it up. 740,000 rand is basically like $40,000. So I do have a bit of experience, and like, I hope this was worth an ear for you. Without further ado, so for us to spend 740,000 rand, $40,000 to be specific, we were doing scaling. We were just not out there just putting money to waste. Nobody's gonna spend that type of money if they're not making that money back. All right. You want to continue with these products if your CTRs are above 2.5%, if your add to carts are below $10, if your cost per click is below $1, and if your CPMs are below $25. So you always want to make sure that you're meeting at least these 4 metrics for you to continue pushing a product. And that's what I was saying, guys. How fast you see these results depends on how much you put on the budget. And remember, we're looking at these results in the ad set level. We're not looking at them in the campaign level. I hope you found a lot of value. If you want to learn more, whether you're a beginner or you've done this before or you have experience, I teach all. Just click the link down below. the school community. That's exactly where I teach people. I have weekly meetings with my students, and we just love discussing every Tuesday. And if you don't know how to start dropshipping, just watch this video right here. This is where I teach you everything you need when you're starting a dropshipping business. And for those that need a little bit of close attention and extra care, I have only 5 spots left for my one-on-one. Just DM me the word mentorship if you're trying to join the one-on-one course. And you guys thought I was gonna leave you guys with nothing. I have something special for you guys. Just comment the word Jamba in the comment section. I'm giving out a free spot into the course for 2 months. Guys, 2 months where you get to have weekly calls with us and make money with us. So just comment the word Jamba if you want that. And guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate all the love. I feel it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos, guys.